all morning. And here today we have David Hanson, who can solve that for us from the Great Soak Hot Tub Company right here in Jackson.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Thanks for not bringing a hot tub.
Yeah. Well, you can come on to the showroom and get a wet test. We've got a couple of them ready.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
You can do it after hours,
Yep.
so if you don't want, customers coming in to see you in your suit.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, do you like rent them?
No, as a part of, I think it's important to kind of know what you're getting into, what
Yeah.
you're buying. You want to kind of feel that experience. Same way if you're test driving a car, you want
Yeah.
to know how it's going to handle what you're going to like about it.
I can show you the one you're going to get in too. It's I think I brought a picture along of
let
the
me
one
see.
that has the water in it. Well, you're not going to get in that one, but these are what you have in the showroom, and really, I like all of them.
So have hot tubs come a long way? Like, what's kind of
They
the
have.
There's the one
new-
you're getting.
Yeah,
in.
there's the J375. One of my favorite seats right there is on the left with the lounger. You got all those jets on the back of your calves and legs, even on the side of your arms for forearms and hands.
J375.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Holy smokes. Wow.
You don't have a hot tub.
I don't have a hot tub. So what if I wanted one? Like, we are having supply chain issues everywhere. Am I going to have to wait months to get a hot tub?
No, thankfully that's one of the things we've seen change quite a bit recently.
Yeah.
I think it was last month that Jacuzzi had another factory open. They got it fully staffed, and so their lead times drastically got cut down. So we're a lot closer to what our normal lead times would be. So for that reason, we've been holding on to this floor inventory because we have to have something to show.
Yeah.
But now we're able to start to turn it over a little quicker, and we're getting more replacement tubs in.
So when 2020 happened and you had all these people improving their home, hot tubs were like 1 and 1A.
Yes, they were extremely popular for the first couple of years. We were having a hard time keeping up with all the calls and the emails that were coming in. But it's a lot of fun, from the Culligan side to the Great Soak side. We like to be able to cover all of your water needs. So whether it's the inside water for making sure that's clean and you've got great drinking water, and then I like to have a little bit more fun on the hot tub side where you're talking about how this is going to be fun for the family. You get undivided attention in the tub, especially if you got children or
that's a
loved
good
one.
point.
Oh,
It is,
absolutely.
yeah. And we've had one for I think 7 years now from you guys, and that uninterrupted family time. Because you can't plan an iPad or a phone in the hot tub, Jennifer.
That's true.
So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you can trick your kids into giving you some attention.
Really, my
Yeah.
my aunt gave me this advice years ago when she was raising her kids. There are 3 boys, so it's really the only time they'll talk to me anymore.
Oh my gosh.
So we went right out and bought a hot tub.
So if I wanted one, how fast could it be delivered?
We have tubs ready to go for immediate delivery.
Nice. And if Kerwin wanted to gift one for our upcoming 23rd wedding anniversary, would it be delivered with a big, beautiful red bow?
Oh, absolutely, we can do that. We
think
have quite a few people that like to surprise their husband or wife, and we'll do like the Lexus bow, delivery. Try to keep it under wraps as much as we can.
Yeah.
So sneak out there on the pre-site deliveries when they're not home.
Very
things
cool.
like that, yeah.
That's a good idea. Very good idea. So you have kind of a special going on all inventory in stock right now through the end of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, right now is the best time, I think, to be getting into a tub.
Okay.
You've got the cooler nights between 40 and 50 degrees, no snow to contend with getting back into the house. So some of the deals that we're running is for the tubs that we have on the floor. For select models, we're including accessories packages, free delivery and chemicals, includes the cover and some of the upgrades that those models would have as well.
So you just mentioned something that would be kind of one of my biggest questions on whether or not I should get a hot tub is the maintenance side of things. Is it a pain? Is it a lot of maintenance? Can you help me?
No, oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're always available, and I always give my cell phone number to our customers too. So if they have questions, especially first starting to fill it up, but that's one of the big advances that they've had that've come a long way with the filtration systems and the pumps that they have. Chemical maintenance is a lot easier than what it used to be.
Cleaning it's so easy.
Yeah.
I remember I was worried, and it's like if you have a screwdriver and a hose, you're fine.
Yeah?
It's very, very easy.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so you don't have to know anything about pumps or how the water moves, anything like that. And usually we have a couple different floating systems in there, so you just drop that in and check on it a month from now. And
What about Bluetooth and lights? Because I can see Jennifer wanting.
you like those
to light
special
it up.
features? Oh yeah.
Light it up and sound it up.
Yeah, especially
music.
on with Jacuzzi and Nordic models, they have a lot of different options with exterior lights too. So even if you're just using the outdoor patio and you want to have that kind of ambiance, you can turn on the outside lights or open it up, and then you can see the colors coming out of the waterfall and the cup holders and everything. Yeah.
Now, let's just say I did something I mean, who do I call if I need service? Who comes and takes care of it?
We're a full service company, so we want to be your only point of contact that
Okay.
you need, from looking at tubs and getting kind of recommendations on what would be a good fit, all the way till 20, 25 years from now when you're looking at replacing it with a new model.
Yeah.
So we'll service it the whole way through that.
Probably about once a year, you'll see some random company host a hot tub convention at a big, like, Gibraltar Trade Center.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What happens when you buy one there? It's just not a good idea, is it? No, who
yeah.
fixes it?
Exactly.
Yeah, who's there, right?
We do get quite a few calls on that, especially like rotomold, just plastic tubs. You can
Yeah.
order, even Wayfair, we see
Right.
quite
Oh,
a few of
geez.
those tubs coming, which it's kind of a difficult situation, because once you get one of those, I don't carry any of those parts.
Right.
So unfortunately, it's not something that we can service. So we
Yeah.
do see a lot of people that have bought, maybe these $4,000 or $5,000 tubs, and now they have an issue a year
Right.
in, and they're kind of stuck trying to
So
figure
they're
out what
out
to do.
that
There's a
4,000 or
reason
5,000.
to shop local, and
Yes.
again, you have your cell phone number right there if something goes wrong.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Does your phone go off? Like, do you get urgent calls at 11 o'clock at night?
Not too often. Not too often. In the winter, that's when we're going to be a little bit more, ready for those kinds of things in case there's power outages and things like that. But we're always geared up for that in the winter with extra pumps and heaters, things
Cool.
like that. If there is a power outage, which we know in Michigan likely to happen at some
Oh
point.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So we're there and ready to help keep that investment protected for you as well.
What are your showroom hours?
Our showroom hours are on 827 Horton Road. We're there from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays.
Okay.
Yep, but we're always available by appointment request, which is when we do a lot of those wet tests. That way you have the privacy, you can bring your own wine,
Oh,
cheese board,
Just
whatever.
said-
You should have seen
Yeah.
my wet test.
Yeah.
It was out of control.
yeah.
No, I didn't do it.
He brought in
myself.
18 people.
Yeah, I need to see
A
how
butler.
many can fit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That would be fun.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, so
well, you
it's-
just said a lot of my favorite words. So
Oh, good.
Very cool. Very great store. Family owned and operated, of course, by the Ladwig
Yes.
family. So thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me on again.
David Hanson from the Great Soak Hot Tub Company. More of the morning show after this quick break.